Hey guys, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are about to head down towards the Heart of Mystery. At least I think we are. I'm hoping this loops around to get access to Heart of Mystery. But first, I reckon we can take this army and also this army. Yeah, I definitely want to take this army. The energy point income is good. Alright, let's save it here. And I'll try this army first. I think we have better initiative than the headhunters, so yeah, it's just the Omoxes that we have to worry about. And since they are in the middle, I think we can leave our clerics and our shield bearers there, so that should be fine. Alright, let's do combat acceleration. They have champions as well, but I think I want to take out the headhunters. Yep. Okay, they're gone. What was that? Did they retaliate? Oh, headhunters have return shooting. Really? I did not know that. Okay, fair enough. I clearly missed that. Alright. Ooh, Babals are not good. And the Babals will move first. That's not great. I guess we're gonna heal? Yeah, let's heal our marksman. Back to full health, which is nice. And they can defend. Let's run in and hit the champions. What do we want to hit? I think we want to hit the champions because they're going to end up doing too much damage. How much do the Omoxes do? 5 to 10? Yeah, champions do too much damage, I think, so let's go after them. And yep, our Cav can take out the headhunters. Now we just have the Omoxes left. Can heal someone. Or we can just hit the Babals. Let's do Smite Evil, actually. And our infirmary is fine. Can't really reach them. And we're done. 35111. Okay, a gang of demons and their henchmen ensconced in mud swamps has been destroyed. For many years they have lured small crusader units here and drowned them in the treacherous stagnant waters. The soldiers fish out all the drowned they can in order to bury them. Upon the corpses they find some rather valuable trophies. These gloves have claws that deal 1d8 slashing damage on an unarmed attack. If the enemy is of evil alignment, they deal 2d6 damage instead. In addition, the claws give the wearer +1 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls. That sounds like a really nice pair of gloves for Ulbrig. Okay, let's go after this demon army here. Alright, let's turn on acceleration. Forgot to do that. What is their speed actually? 2, okay. They're a mythic unit and they're infantry unit and they have flight apparently. Hang on, do they have any special? They have Chaos Hammer. That's kind of scary. I guess we should just charge forwards. Okay. Alright, that was a good hit. We are still fine as far as the infirmary goes. We can get a heal on the scouts. Okay, I think we should be fine now. Yeah, I think we're okay. And it's done. A group of vicious demodans was trailing through the wastelands, driving a crowd of horribly wounded slaves in front of them. They forced the poor prisoners to insult their gods and desecrate their symbols. Now their evil ceremony has been stopped. The priests are murmuring that a chapel must be built at the site of this righteous victory to glorify the Crusaders' feat. Okay, that's pretty good. Wicked dope. Okay, interesting. I don't remember this item. Plagued Mastodon. Holy moly, they have a lot of immunities. They do decent damage too. And they have damage reduction 3. Plagued Wolves. Ooh, they go really quick. And they can, well, I assume with 15 speed they can charge across the battlefield. Plagued Horses 5. Plagued Smilodons. That is kind of nasty. Now Feshni 1 initiative. Omox is 7. Dretch 0. Ooh, they have 456 hit points. Okay. Omoxes have 309 and the Dretch have 96. I actually don't know if I can take that on or not. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I'm also not actually sure how to get to this particular army. I guess through here? Since it's a, I guess, a 7 strength army, I think I'll try and see if I can get that particular fight in. Yep. Makeshift lab. Okay, we can just get some reagents. That's fine. Okay, we have zombies, we have giant flies. The flies are the biggest danger, I think. So let's attack them. And I think we can wait. Yep, that's all fine. Wait for them all to charge up. Okay, not bad. Flies are almost dead. I don't want to risk too many casualties from the zombies. Let's take out the flies. Oh, that's a bit concerning. The zombies don't do too much damage, I suppose. But they do have pretty big numbers, so I'm a bit scared to bring in the champions. I might just have the champions defend there. Okay. Let's smite the big stack. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, they didn't do too much damage, so that's fine. Let's start whittling them down. Ooh, I kind of blocked in the Hell Knights. That's a bit of a mistake, I think. Yeah, let's go over this side. I think that's fine. Let's just keep going, attacking these guys. Our infirmary looks fine. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. That's okay. Okay, they're gone. And we're done. Perfect. 31 and 5. That's good. Crusaders closely examined the remains of the miners' caravan that ventured too far north of in its reckless search of profit. They collected a lot of rare and expensive wares, but were never to return to their homeland, which is unfortunate. 150 materials points is quite good, though. Okay. The demon army moved. Did it move up here? I think so. Let's save it. I'm curious to see if this path goes anywhere. It does come up this way, apparently. Alright. Let's backtrack. I don't want to go too far in over there. Let's see. Yeah, these guys can stay here, I think. I'm pretty sure we don't have any recruiting to do. Not really. We could get champions. 3,900 is decent for 20 champions. It would require buying quite a bit of finance points, though. I think we can do it. We're getting a good amount of cash, so let's say 3,300. Okay. And let's bring these guys down over this direction. Okay, perfect. No more champions, so we can only buy them, or buy each one twice, I suppose. Alright, well, let's see. In this case, I think we can bring our party down in this direction. We still have to get to Heart of Mystery. Okay, save it here. Just to take a look, did we... Oh, we can't see it from here. Okay, never mind. Alright, now we're at the fort. Let's save. Alright, so it just curls in. Yep, let's enter. Alright. Definitely want to stealth up, and we definitely want to get on our pets just in preparation. Alright, now we need to figure out these levels. We definitely need to deal with Nenio's lost levels, I suppose. Gale of Life? Oh, that's right. This is the AoE one. Okay, let's remove paralysis, remove blindness. That's fine. So put the healing spells over here. Avenger's Blessing. That could be good. Mass cure critical wounds. Do we have a heal? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, never mind then.
I'll watch your back.
Let's use restoration on Nenio. Alright, she got both levels back, which is perfect.
I was never good at stealth.
Alright, let's save it here and let's move in. Is this raining blood again? Looks like it. Oh, we've got a little thingamajiggy. Some kind of special door. Alright, I guess that's it. That door does look cool though. Looks very futuristic, ancient Egyptian, if that makes sense. Oh, we got... Oh, okay. I thought that might be a chest with more puzzle pieces, but it's not. I got debated. There is a lot of weird loot. Darkness mask. I am the darkness. Okay. That's not creepy and ominous at all. Oh, here's the ancient ghost. Alright, we got to the Heart of Mystery. The Heart of Mystery will open only to the one who is most worthy. Secret knowledge must be earned. Can you reach the end? Will you become first among many? A translucent figure appears out of thin air. The voice is monotonous and indifferent, and their face is hidden behind a mask. Presumably that mask, or similar to the mask we just found. Yes, 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 yes. I can, I will. The secrets of creation lie before you. Behind this keyhole, the key is in your hands, but to open the door to the secrets beyond, you will have to solve 5 puzzles. Bring forth your hardest puzzle now. 4 out of 5 you will find far away from here. Search, seek, and observe to reveal what is hidden. Reach the core of the riddle, touch the forgotten secrets, acquire the legacy of the ancients, and pierce the final veil. Bring the key you hold there and solve the puzzles. And then return here to the heart of mystery and face the final challenge. If you succeed, you will prove that you are the worthiest of all mortals. The secrets of the universe will be revealed to you, and you will know the meaning of everything that exists. You will see the past and present, and even the future will not escape your piercing gaze. You will become the universe. Nenia looks at you impatiently, blinking rapidly and rubbing her nose. If it's not clear from my body language and animated facial expressions, I'm ready to start immediately. Who are you? The secrets of creation, the mysteries of the universe, what are you talking about? You must complete 5 puzzles. 4 of them will be found far from here. Solve them, then return here to the heart of mystery and face the final challenge. I've seen people like you in the Nameless Ruins. Final challenge, only the worthiest first. Amongst many 5 puzzles, you'll become the universe. Oh, it's broken. That always happens every time things start to get interesting. And it disappears. Okay, fair enough. To the core of the riddle. Alright, Elven notes, nice. Oh, right. I guess we have to visit the locations of the other, the other 3 puzzle locations, I suppose. Because we've been to the core of the riddle, I guess we get a portal here. That's pretty interesting. So we have to visit the rest of them, and then we'll get portals to come here. And then we can kind of use this as a, I guess, teleportation hub. That's pretty cool. So I guess that, what, Lands of Yathwatch is the first one we want to upgrade to a bastion so that we can get a teleportation circle there. I think that's ideal. And we don't really have any puzzle pieces, so let's go to core of the riddle. Okay. Alright, I think we found another set of puzzle pieces, so let's see. Yes, we can use the puzzle pieces here, okay. That's fine. Okay, I think that's it. Alright. I'll save it here and then I'll mess around with the puzzle a little bit and see if I can figure out how to solve it. Okay, I think we're about to solve it. Hang on. Yep, we solved it. Perfect. So basically, these 3 symbols tell you the only symbols that can go down this side, and then this symbol tells you the symbol that can only go down there. So eventually, we got there. So that's nice. Now, where's our... There's our treasure. Reward for solving the puzzle. And we've got more elven notes. Perfect. Alright, so I guess we're done. Let's head out. Alright, so now that we're at core of the riddle, let's make our way over to Legacy of the Ancients, I guess. Yeah, and that seems to be the only other one we can get access to. So let's do that. Nice that it's over here, because it's quite convenient for us. Okay, is this another Berengar fight? Or not fight with Berengar, but Berengar fighting demons?
Godspeed.
Okay, I guess we're on the edge of the map now. Ancient ghosts. Alright. A familiar ghostly figure rises to greet you. We meet again. I will ask you a question. Ask me a question and I will answer. The second question is more complex and therefore the answer will be more difficult. I will share a memory with you and you must tell me what you see. For a moment the world around you ceases to exist. Instead you find yourself surrounded by a thin, delicate mist. A green light ripples through the mist, illuminating the silhouettes of people, buildings, hills, ocean waves, animals, and trees. You see them briefly as they take shape, but they vanish almost as quickly as they appear. But there is something else with you in the mist. Something that doesn't disappear. Menacing, elongated, shadows rush toward you from all sides, and then the vision fades, the images flickering out of existence. The answer is simple. The vision showed you the ethereal plane. You saw Astra demons hunting down souls that were trying to reach Pharasma's court. I saw Astra demons stealing souls in the ethereal plane. Oh, okay, that's a easy roll then. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you have taken the next step toward acquiring great knowledge. The legacy of the ancients is now open to you. Solve its riddle and you can continue forward. The secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. Okay. The masked ghosts explain where to look for the legacy of the ancients. I already found it, but that's fine. After you give your answer, you hear a strange noise like the ringing of a bell. The sound reverberates through the air. My time is almost at an end. Quick, ask me a question before the spell takes effect. How did you die? I died alone and in the dark. It was a death without honor. I was in the tenebrous depths, though you might know the place by another name. It is called many things. I wanted to bury a horrible secret there, and I knew that it might become my grave as well. However, I had no idea my death would be so dull, and I never suspected that I would become a servant after death. But now I am bound to the will of another, and must serve them as they play their game of riddles. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and he disappears with a scream. Okay, so that was because we solved the... Or maybe it's not because we solved the core of the riddle, but because we're on our way to Legacy of the Ancients. I guess that's what that was. Okay, that looks like that's it then. let's go to makeshift lab and let's make our way to Legacy of the Ancients. Alright, let's stealth up. This is a new section, so don't know what dangers lurk in the fog of war.
Let us press on.
Okay, looks like we're okay for now. There's the cave. Can we go up here? Is there anything up here?
We march ahead.
There is loot. Okay, a decent amount of cash. That looks like it though. Alright. Let's go into the cave and we'll see if we can actually do the puzzle, because we do still have one set of puzzle pieces, I think. Yep. More importantly, I think we'll unlock the portal to the Heart of Mystery, so that's always handy. Demon blood, okay.
Hands on.
Alright. We got the portal. No, we do not have the puzzle pieces for this. Alright. That's fine. I wonder which location we have the puzzle pieces for, but that's for another day, I suppose. On the plus side, we unlocked the portal, so it's an easy teleport to get to this location again. Okay, did we get a refresh? No, we did not. That's fine though. And this, I guess, leads to Ivory Sanctum, and this leads all the way down here. Yeah, alright. Befouled Barrows. Okay. Do we want to go anywhere else first, though? Yeah, I think we can go here. Save it. Can we go down this way? Oh, that's that path here, alright. Okay, now that we have had a refresh, we do have Crusade stuff to take care of. Let's see, Crusader Army 1. This should be an easy win, apparently. It looks like they're going down this way. Alright, let's save it here. And I think I want to take the initiative and push forward, so let's do that. Okay, let's see. Cultist Dretch. Took out some of the Dretch. Okay. Let's see. Magic Missile? Yeah, let's take out the Brox. I think that's fine. Looks like the cultists are affected by the stinking cloud as well, so that's something. Okay, we can go after the Dretch. And who are these guys? Yeah, our spearmen aren't doing so hot. That's fine though. Let's defend. Go after them, and we are done. And our infirmary is fine too, so that's good. We lost 10 rogues and we got them all back. Alright, that worked out well. So I think we can head back home. And yeah, we can leave Crusader Army 1 here to defend against the next demonic incursion, I suppose. I think Crusader Army 3 can go back and actually sit on Dresden. That should be fine. Alright, let's save it here. We've done a bit of exploration, so let's go back to Dresden. And let's go back to the Citadel to see what's awaiting us. Okay, there's no meetings or audience that needs to be seen as such, so let's see what the Crusade Affairs has. Okay. In the commander we trust, swindlers have started a rumor that the commander is a saint and gullible soldiers are now buying their charms that allegedly contain his hair, cut nails and other holy relics. Add 3.5 leadership points or experience, and that gives us, or that's a lawful option. Alright, we have enough leadership. We are close on logistics, and I think we have enough diplomacy as well. Crusader morale increases by 20. We don't really need that. Fill the fake charms with real power. Okay. Energy points income increases by 1. Crusade morale increases by 25. Okay. That's interesting. Manufacture charms bearing the commander's image and crusade themed merchandise. Chaotic option. Finance point income increases by 20, so I guess we get this as a decree. I have enough things to do with logistics, and okay, it is finance points, which would be nice, but I kind of want to do holy wards, because this decree will get us energy points and boost morale if needed. So let's do that. Okay, and I think we get a rank up, which is what I was hoping for. Royal Court's help. Noble schemers and courtiers are forced to reckon with the commander's authority. They would be glad if the liberator of Dresden kept out of politics and their interests. In gratitude, they are ready to send a company of mercs to help the commander. After all, if he runs out of soldiers, he might visit the capital. Okay, so this is the decree we get from that diplomacy choice that we made, so that's cool. And strengthening the chain of command, I think, is quite nice. So this it will put us at rank 4. The war wears soldiers down and defeatist attitudes sink in. In order to reinforce the discipline, the Commander's Staff Council must look for new solutions. So let's do that. Just needs a day. Alright. Since we are here, and we did do a little bit of traveling around, I think it's a good idea to rest, and that should complete the military rank up. No, leadership rank up. So I think it's a good option for us to rest. And actually, I think it's probably a good idea to end the episode here. We managed to do the core of the riddle puzzle, and we opened up Legacy of the Ancients, so that was good. And we also took out some of the standing demonic armies, which is really handy because they gave us some nice boost to resources. But yeah, in the next episode, we'll probably start off, well, I'll start off by resting and then probably start things up after the rest, and we'll go from there, which is probably to the Midnight Isles to do the next 1 or 2 islands again. And that should get us to, yeah, I'm hoping that'll get us to level 14, and then we'll probably go to Pelura's Fall after that. So that's the plan moving forward. Thanks a lot for joining me for this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.